So we're going to talk about Chapter 4, Time Management and Career Management. In that sense, Chapter 4 has a bit of a split personality because it seems at first blush that those two topics are very different from one another, time management and career management. But if you think about it, time is the great equalizer. We all get 7 days a week, 24 hours in each of those days, and 365 days a year. So we all start with the same bucket of time available to us. But what we do with that time, that's the great differentiator. And if you think about the subject of career management, time management plays into career management because in order to manage your career and to grow within your chosen occupation or even at some point occupations, you have to be pretty effective at managing your time because you're always dealing with the urgency of now and the project that's due at 5 o'clock this afternoon, while you're also trying to work on things such as getting a college degree that are going to move you forward in your career. So that's what we're going to take a look at in Chapter 4. We're going to study both time management and career management. And I've packed the chapter with a lot of extra tools for you. I've included a video from Margaret Heffernan who talks about the importance of career management. And I've also included a video on what's called the Eisenhower Grid or Eisenhower Matrix, which author Stephen Covey used in his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, to illustrate the importance of categorizing the things that you need to do based on their importance and their urgency. So I encourage you to watch that video and consider that book if you haven't read it. Also, it's a great book that will help you with a lot of different aspects of your life. The other thing that I'm going to do for this chapter is take you on a virtual tour of Career and Employment Resources, which is a division of the college that offers students not just help with the job search process, but also help with the whole career selection process and sorting out of all of the different things you could do with your life, what makes sense for you based on a number of different factors, most importantly, what you want to do with your life. So I hope you enjoyed the chapter. Use the videos to kind of supplement the reading in the material. I also introduce a tool that I use called Toggl, T-O-G-G-L. It's toggl.com. And the free version of the software allows you to track how you spend your time. You know, it's like when you want to know why you're broke, the first thing that you have to do is look at where you spend your money. So, for example, there's a class called Personal Finance, Business 125, that I used to teach. And the first assignment in the class was to have students keep track of every dime they spend for 30 days. Because by the end of 30 days, you have a pretty good idea of where your money goes. Well, time's like money, right? And so one of the ways that you can determine how you're spending your time, whether you're spending your time wisely, is to first track your time. So if you use a tool like Toggl, it's web-based. It's point and click. You can create accounts for the different ways you spend your time. And at the end of 30 days, you'll have a pretty good idea of where your time goes. And if you think, oh, I don't need to do something like that, let me give you this little factoid. Stephen Covey says in his book that people report that 50% of their time is wasted on things that are unimportant. So enjoy the chapter. I hope you learn a lot.